Today in our 2011 Nissan Murano, we're going to be having a look at our best trailer wiring options. Okay, we have two different options here today. This is our Curt T connector, and then we have our Tekonsha T1. First, we're going to point out the key differences between our wiring harnesses. As far as power output goes, we found the Tekonsha wiring harness to be the clear winner here because it does have a higher power output than the Curt. As far as construction quality goes, we found the Tekonsha wiring harness to be the winner here because in our experience, we found these to be a little bit better built. Now, both of these wiring harnesses are going to give us our basic 4-pole flat trailer connector. So this meets the minimum requirements as needed by law in order for us to safely and legally tow a trailer. We'll have our tail lights, our turn signals, and our brake lights. The first biggest difference that we notice between these two wiring harnesses is in regards to power output. Our Tekonsha wiring harness right here has 7.5 amps of power output for the taillight circuit and 4.2 amps of power output for each of our turn signal and brake light circuits. Whereas our Curt T connector, we're looking at 6 amps of power output for the taillight circuit and 3 amps for each one of our turn signals and brake light circuits. So what this means, with the Tekonsha having a higher power output, we have the ability to run more lights on our trailer. And this is especially important if we're towing a trailer that has incandescent light bulbs, because incandescent light bulbs do draw more power than LEDs. Both these wiring harnesses though, if we're towing a small trailer that has LED lights, we really shouldn't have any problems because LED lights do draw significantly less power. All right, the next difference that we notice, albeit a small one, is in regards to construction quality. If we have a look at our Curt wiring harness where wires enter the module box here, you can see how it's not perfectly sealed. It's sealed pretty good, but not 100% perfect. This could allow moisture to get inside, which could damage the module. Take a look over the Tekonsha one, however. See how we have this nice silicone sealant all the way around where our wires go inside? This will really prevent water from getting inside. Now, both of these are stored inside the vehicle, so we really don't have to worry about water getting in there, but the potential does exist. If we have a look over the Murano that we have in here today, we have the Curt wiring harness installed. The Tekonsha will look very similar to this, almost identical in fact. Now, both of these are designed to be stored inside the vehicle when they're not in use. So you can just open up on your hatch. So you can just store it inside your spare tire compartment, so it'll be out of the way. You don't have to worry about it interfering with any of your cargo as you're loading it in and out of the vehicle. Now, both of these are also going to just plug in line with your tail light connectors, and they'll also have a connector which will plug into a power port on your vehicle. Just plug right in place for the factory tow package connector. So you don't have to worry about doing any cutting or any splicing or running any power wires directly to your battery. Both of these also have built-in fuse protection with them, and they'll both come with fuses in order for you to install a fuse into your fuse box, so the power port that these plug into will actually have power going to it. Both of these come with several zip ties in order to help you get it installed and tuck your wiring out of the way. They have everything you need in order to get it installed. Now, if I was going to be looking for a wiring option for my Murano, if I own one, I would be leaning towards the Tekonsha wiring harness myself, just because it does have the higher power output, which gives me the ability and peace of mind knowing I can run more lights if I need to. And that'll complete our look at the best trailer wiring options for the Nissan Murano. We hope you find this video helpful and informative in your trailer wiring needs.